Okay guys, today we will discuss about the parathyroid gland. First of all, this parathyroid gland, this one is located just behind the thyroid gland. As we know that this is the thyroid gland. This is the thyroid gland, and in the thyroid gland we have, these are the follicular cells, right? These are the follicular cells, and here we have parafollicular cells, and behind the lobes of this thyroid gland, there is situated the parathyroid glands. And the parathyroid glands, they are 4 in number. Like here, this is the parathyroid gland, this is the parathyroid gland, this is the parathyroid gland, and this is the parathyroid gland. If we talk about the different features or characteristics of this parathyroid gland, then the average weight of this parathyroid gland is usually, we talk about the weight of this parathyroid gland, its weight in men, it is usually 30 milligram, and if we talk about the woman, in woman it is usually 35 milligram. Now if I zoom in this cell, which is the parathyroid gland, if I zoom in this gland, then it would look like this. For example, if I zoom it in like this, it will look like this. In the parathyroid gland, there are usually two types of the cells. There are usually the two types of the cells which are very important. For example, here we have the first type of the cell. This is the first type of the cell. Here, second type of the cell, first type of the cell, and here we have another type of the cells like this. These cells, these are called as the Cheif cells, and these cells, these are usually called oxophyllic or oxophyll cells. Oxophyllic or oxophyll cells. The function of these cells, function of these oxophyllic cells, it is not known yet. The scientists, they did not know what is the right function of this oxophyllic cell. Now if we talk about the Cheif cells, these Cheif cells, here is a nucleus like this. If we talk about the Cheif cells, actually these are the cells which are responsible for the formation of parathyroid hormone. So these are actually the cells which are responsible for the formation of parathyroid hormone. Now let me explain this. If we talk about the function of parathyroid gland, the main function of the parathyroid gland is to maintain the blood calcium levels. So we can say that these parathyroid glands, they always become active whenever the body is in hypocalcemic phase. Whenever there are the low levels of the calcium, these Cheif cells in the parathyroid gland, they will become active and they will start producing the parathyroid hormone.